What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz here at Cruise Control Radio. We at Studio 312, the best barbershop in the borough. Shout out Shot by C. She's shooting somewhere else, but it's all good. Right now, we got my man's No3tic in the building. What's going on, man?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey, man, we just chilling. I ain't gonna lie. I seen your profile name, and I was like, your artist name, and I was like, I don't know how to say that when you got here. I was like, can you explain your name?
Yeah, I get this question a lot. Basically, the easiest way to explain it is like poetic with an N. Like, it kind of encapsulates everything I want to do, you know what I'm saying? I like to go deeper. So,
pause.
Pause.
Yeah, you gotta relax.
But deeper than the surface, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like anything simple, anything, you know.
What does it mean, though? No3tic.
No3tic is basically like of knowledge. So, like, it's just literally the Latin translations of knowledge. So,
oh, it's an actual word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it just came to me one day. Like, literally, I said I needed a name for producing this shit, and I'm like, what do I do? And No3tic came to me. I never heard the word before. Googled it. Latin translation means of knowledge. Wow. So I'm like, damn, like, I like to learn shit, you know. I'm kind of a smart ass nigga or whatever. Right. So I'm like, that kind of fits, you know. I like studying this shit. I studied the game and shit. So I'm like,
that's hard.
All right. I'll rock with it.
Do you got merch? Like, do you put that on clothing? Like, No3tic?
It's coming. We working on that for sure.
That's fine. So you said you said you had to find a producer name. So I've heard your music. So you produce as well? Yeah,
I actually started as a producer.
Dope.
So like, for like probably like 5 or 6 years before I started dropping music, I was producing. Yeah. Mainly just making beats, cooking up.
That's dope. Was you making like beats for yourself, or you was just making beats for like people? You know, how did that start? What made you want to be a producer?
Yeah, I was making beats for like local artists around town and shit. And as I was doing it, I was also hopping on like features and shit. I was like singing. Yeah. Like, you know, do a feature here.
Did you
ever
slick put your hook on there and just send a beat?
Yeah, I did that like once or twice for sure. Just started sliding in there. And, you know, I made some songs with some local people and had some fun. And, you know, from there, I just kept my stash of shit that I made for personal reasons. Right. And, like, I just always got a good response. So, dope. Started putting it out.
So what made you want to transition into being a like full artist, a full-time artist?
The GOAT of all of this shit is Ye. So
shout out Ye.
You know.
Do you think he's alive?
Do I think he's a clone or some shit?
No, do you think like he's dead?
Nah, I just saw the nigga in Italy. He was getting dome on the boat.
Was that him? See, I don't know, bro, because it's like after the whole, you know, anti-Semitic. Should we talk about that? We gotta relax.
Hey, look, look, hey man. Peace, love to everybody.
Word. Shout out to Ye, man.
Shout out to Ye for sure.
Word. So he was your inspiration.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Okay. Him and like Pharrell and shit, like just people who are boundless. You know what I'm saying? And I just love the game. I love all aspects of the game. Yeah. I like writing. I love rap. I love singing. I love vocals. I love mixing. I just love everything about it. So I couldn't quite contain myself to just one lane, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to learn it all, and like I just happened to have a knack for it, so I stuck with it.
You know, and I appreciate you. The last 2 interviews we had, it was rough because when I ask people questions, it's like, yeah, I do that word, and they don't talk. But I'm glad
niggas is boring, bro. Yeah, niggas don't really have much to say.
Yeah, that's a fact. So what makes you feel like that you had to look like Shedeur Sanders? Is that something you plan to do? Is that?
Nah, hell nah. That is purely coincidence, bro. I've heard hilarious. That shit like 10 times this week.
Yeah, because he's like more of a star now. People like recognize him now.
Hey man, this stars align, bro.
Do you think you could be one of Prime's kids? Are you one of Prime's kids? Not.
That would be lit.
You gotta find that out.
Bro. I don't know.
Ancestry.
Might call moms up. What's up? What happened?
That's crazy. So I bet. So you from Nashville?
Yeah, I'm from Nashville, born and raised. Okay. One of the last natives and shit.
One of the last. What does that mean?
Like I was here when this city was nothing, like a little small town. I'm 3,000, bro.
That's hard.
3,
like Andre,
bro.
That's lit. You know Andre's playing the flute out in Japan on the streets. For
no
reason.
We're going to Japan next week.
Hell no.
I'm finna play with him, bro. I'm getting a feature. Oh God.
Is that true? Shout out to Japan. Oh my God, that's crazy.
No, we are going to Japan though next week.
Word?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah,
What are you going to Japan for?
Shit, to vibe and
Dope.
shoot some content. Got a music video coming up.
Dope.
Yeah.
And that's what I like, you know, because a lot of people just pick the first alleyway they see in their neighborhood and they shoot a video in there. But you going to Japan, that's hard.
Yeah. I'm trying to expand, bro. I don't like to be lumped in with just average niggas. Like I'm trying to go worldwide and cinematic, expansive. You know what I'm saying? Like go the extra mile and shit. That's what you don't really do.
That's what you gotta do now, because I don't know if you're trying to be label or on the label or independent, but these labels, what they don't want artists anymore. They want content creators. So Facts. It's like you got to have that quality. You got to have like the, and a lot of people think just because they make music, it's like, oh, I'm hard, like I'm better than this person, but it's like, nah, look like shit though.
No, you got to have the whole package. You got to have the whole thing. And you know, I also like, I love film. You know, you said you be shooting and stuff too, so you can kind of relate.
We're actually working on a short film, but I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's dope. Yeah, I'm a creative individual, bro. If it's art, if it's a movie, if it's a painting, I want to like dissect it and kind of learn how it was made and like the inspiration behind it and try to recreate it, because it just inspires me.
That's dope.
So anything I can get my hands on, I'm gonna do for sure.
That's a little crazy. Anything you get your hands on, you gotta relax. That's like the second
Send the
pause.
shorties my way, you feel me? Anything I can get my hands on.
So talking about that, I do like to ask every artist that come out here, especially, you know, from Nashville, since, you know, you the last native. So I gotta hear it from like a real native. Like,
last of the Mohicans.
If this is true, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they do, but you be getting your ass eaten. That's what they say in Nashville. I gotta ask everybody. That's what they saying. Nah, bro. So I'm not
part of that game.
You know, one of them. Somebody said that same thing. Like, I'm not part of it. All right, because we use this thing called dew wipes. You ever heard of dew wipes? Never? All right, so it's like wipes for men, and you wipe your, you know what I'm saying? All
you gotta prep? Is that
you gotta prep it up.
You got a date later on tonight?
And it got a smell to it too. It got a fresh, they think I'm lying. I'm dead serious. Oh my God. I don't have any right now, but.
Oh yeah, that's our sponsor?
Yeah, we trying. Unofficially unofficial, yeah, we trying.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
Nuts, exactly. You gotta wipe it all up. But so you be singing and shit, right?
A little bit, yeah. I'll be singing. You know, yeah.
You ever heard of Friday?
Yeah, we was just listening to him on the way.
You fuck with him?
He's hard as fuck. I fuck with him. Bro, it's crazy. Majid Jordan too. They just dropped a new album. Shout out to them. This shit's fire.
What you think about R&B? I feel like auto-tune killed R&B. What you think?
I mean, I don't know. I'm the type, I find something to like in a lot of the new shit. Like, I'm not one of them people who's like, oh man, everything in the game now is trash. Like, oh, these niggas is ass. They performing over their music at the shows. Like, bro, shit changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's still cool shit that's being done. You know what I'm saying? Now, is all of it good? No. There's a lot of it's not. But you know, there's some good R&B. There's some great R&B. Mariah the Scientist, another one we was listening to. Fire. She's great. Yeah. And I mean, does she sound like Ashanti? No. But she's doing her own thing.
It sounds like good to listen to.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah, because that's I was watching Lil Yachty. He had an interview with J. Cole, and they was talking about how Yachty feels like auto-tune killed R&B. So now that's my new question to ask people, because I never thought of that. Because I don't really listen to R&B. They know I just listen to just straight rap shit. I just be on something. I don't know why. Right. That's probably why I can't love my girl like she want me to. You know what I'm saying? I just be on some real hip hop shit.
Roughneck motherfucker.
I don't be trying to. So when you making these songs, and are you like doing these melodies in your head? Like when you're making, so boom, you're making a beat. Let's start there. You're making a beat. Do you start making a melody while you making the beat, or how does that process go for you?
I mean, I usually keep them separate. Like if I'm making a beat, I want to finish the beat first, put all the energy into the beat, and then when I'm like, all right, this is cool, I'm gonna bounce this file, then I'll set up the mic and just like whatever comes to mind, I'm gonna go with, you know, and I kind of build from there. But I don't usually like. I know some people like. I get melodies in the shower. Like,
yeah,
this song came to me, or I had a dream and I had to wake up and record. Like, I don't really do that. I just kind of just. It's usually just in a moment type shit. You know.
You think they lying about that? It just sound good, right?
Nah, they niggas be singing in the shower and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, most of my
some
best
niggas
ideas
be just sing songy. I be singing, but I don't be walking around
just jolly
downtown singing and shit, snapping like nah.
That's hilarious.
Nah.
So being in Nashville, I know when I first moved out here, I've been out here for like since 2019, and when I first went down, people like, yo, Nashville is like, they call it Nash Vegas. So I'm like, I'm going down there. I go to Broadway. I'm like, where's our people at? This ain't no net. What is going on? So being
whitewash.
Yeah. So being from Nashville and doing, R&B, hip hop, that type of music, do you feel like it's a little difficult trying to push through out of Nashville because they're more focused on that?
I mean, I guess it just depends on where you're trying to go. I feel like the scene here, people are building their own ecosystems and kind of like I feel like that's just the game now. Like period. Yeah. Like everyone's just building their own thing. Like the gatekeepers and like, we got to go on Broadway and do a show. Like you don't really have to do that. Like, and are they rocking with us like we would want them to? No.
Yeah,
they're not. But I don't think they have a choice to if you kind of build it up enough. Yeah. Then they'll kind of come knocking and they kind of gotta abide.
There was something beautiful I seen too on Nashville. They had a show, the National African Museum down there. They had a show in the middle of Broadway, and it was all black artists. Rapping. Yeah. And
when was this?
This was in probably June, July.
Oh shit! I didn't even see it. I missed that.
Yeah, no, and it was a thing. And there was like the typical Broadway person walking down the street, and they turn around looking like and start rocking to the music, and I'm like, so I'm seeing this shit. And I'm like, now imagine if like we had more of that.
Right.
They wouldn't have a. Well, I mean, they probably still would have a problem. They gotta relax. But anyway, so what type of music, when you making music, do you like? Be like, since you're inspired by Ye, do you try to make shit like around that, or it's? I
mean, I got like such ADHD.
Fire. Like, shout out to ADHD. That shit is lit.
Shout out to the acoustics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I hop around, man. Like, I can't stick to one lane because I just have so many interests, and I kind of pride myself on like. You like never gonna know what song I make next. Like you're not gonna know what you're gonna get when you press play. It might be rock, it might be a ballad, it might be some hard shit, it might be some trap shit, it might be some boom bap shit. Like you just don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's the best way. Like for real, like I might have an easier time if I was a little baby, like or Rod Wave, like I know I'm gonna get with this guy.
You know what you're gonna get.
I know I'm gonna get when press play, but. That's just not the type of artist I am. You know, I like to push myself, push boundaries. Another person I look to is Pharrell. Like, Pharrell had hip hop on lock, but then he would go work with the pop artists and the R&B, go crazy. Yeah. And then he had NERD. It's like, bro, goated. Yeah. Like, goated. You know what I'm saying? So that's my MO. You know what I'm saying?
And now all he levels. Took the place at Louis Vuitton. Did he take the place at Louis Vuitton?
Oh yeah, he took over Louis.
Do you think he took out Virgil? I don't know. Pharrell gotta relax.
Hey man, look, I would be shocked, but it's a possibility, bro.
It's a possibility.
We might need to investigate, my boy.
That's a fact. All right, so you was talking about your music. So I got a song sent to me. Yeah. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna play this real quick.
Okay.
And we're gonna listen to it. All right, so boom. We got this song right now we got from No3tic, and it's called Hero. Now I seen this cover art on your page, and I'm looking at it, and I was like, it's just black with a piece of moon on it. What is going on that cover?
It is the moon, so you're right about that. Okay. It is the moon. So basically, like I'm into astrology and shit.
Okay.
And so around the time the song was releasing, we had an eclipse earlier this month, and then we had one last eclipse. It's eclipse season.
That's a thing, like tornado season.
Yes,
that's fire.
Literally.
Okay.
And if you look into it, like eclipse season is it precedes a lot of crazy historical events, like all of them, like the JFK assassination, Trump's inauguration, like the pyramids being, like, it's just, if you literally look this up, it's weird, bro. It's so many events that happen in the world that are major that precede or happen around the time of the eclipse. That's crazy. So I'm like, this is like a pivotal moment for me, I feel like, in my life. So I just, it relates. Yeah. It's kind of lining up with my trajectory, I feel like.
So that's showing like the eclipse on the cover.
Yeah, and it's just like, I make darker music, you know what I'm saying? So like, I like to, we blocking out the sun, you know what I'm saying? It's a dark, it's grimy track, you know what I'm saying? So that's hard. No more sunlight. So
since you into astrology and everything, I do want to ask you, what do you think about the number 12?
The number 12? It's right before 13, which is
that's exactly what it is. It's right where it's supposed to be. Nah, because I got this thing with the number 12, right?
Yeah.
If you look at everything in every religion, it's 12. The number 12 is in everything. There's 12 months in a year. There's 12 disciples. There's 12. In every religion, you look at 12.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that means.
I mean, there's a pattern there. Right? There's something there.
It's like 12. And we're going to figure it out. But right now, we're going to listen to this song called Hero from No3tic.
For sure.
And I'm going to be here. And you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do a live review. So me and Swayze, we got a show. We do live music reviews on our YouTube channel and Facebook. And so right now.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. Like and subscribe to Cruise Control Radio. So I'm going to do this right now. And I'm going to let you know if it's ass or if it's good.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Same way as you found me, and know I'm on a hunt, no bounty. Till the lights don't know about me. No, I'm out of sight, and you out of mind. And I just took my time. I knew I'd be alright. I can't be your hero. 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 Till my watch let's be go. Smoking gun, no, that's lethal. I can't be your hero. I gotta save myself. I gotta save myself. You got me all that season. Know they hate when comments increasing. Niggas they change my season. I been going off no reason. I just check school, I'm leading. Try to the top of the tower, I'm leaning.
I can hear the Kanye, Travis Scott type.
Stuck in the mix, I'm in a mission, the bitch. Bitch in the man, too grown, don't need no tricks. She hit me up, that's 50 licks. After what she wanna pick, I'm choosy, I'm taking my pick. Don't keep a drum like you're selling the kicks. The same way as you found me, and know I'm on a hunt, no bounty. Till the lights don't know about me. No, I'm out of sight, and you out of mind. And I just took my time. I knew
you
I'd be alright. I can't be your hero.
You stole it from YouTube, you said?
I can't be your hero. I can't be your hero. Till my watch let's be go. Smoking gun, no, that's lethal. I can't be your hero. I gotta save myself. I gotta save myself. Keep her falling. Cook 'em up, credit that chart. On another flight, I'm charting. See, I'm killing the scene.
Yeah, No3tic hard.
I gon' think it's easy. Car service and a team. Moving like carbon, building a dream. Niggas ain't hard, not what it seems. Missing the star, I'm blinding the beams. Bitch, I got no rest, I need a cream. Don't need no queen, I still be a king. Said I ain't here, don't know what you mean.
This shit made me want to rap.
The flow is too mean. Going up,
it got a vibe.
The same way as you found me. And know I'm on a hunt, no bounty. Till the lights don't know about me. No, I'm out of sight, and you out of mind. And I just took my time. I knew I'd be alright. I can't be your hero. 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 Till my watch let's be go.
You know what I felt when you said that?
What's that?
When you said something about betting on parlays. I almost lost
it's a
all my money on
PTSD
that.
Right there.
That shit hit me like, oh shit.
Brought some bad memories up.
Yeah, nah, but that shit is hard. I fuck with that shit heavy.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. No, like that song, man, like basically, like, the story behind it is like me. I'm a very I want to like bring everybody together, like bring everybody up type shit. Each boat rise, each one teach one type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that type of mentality and shit has gotten me like fucked over a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, like having a big heart in this shit, it don't help you. Like I can just tell you that right now. If you got a big heart in this shit, you're not gonna last. So it was just me like taking a stand, like, bro, I'm over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about you gotta save yourself sometimes to save other people. No matter how much it could be somebody super close to you. You might want the best for them. They might be with you all the time. That you can only do so much. Yeah. So that's kind of what the song is about.
That's hard. I feel like that's where I'm at in my life right now too. Yeah. I seen this video on Instagram. This dude, he was like, there was like 3 cups and then like a cup, and it was like the cup was like the person. It was empty. And it's like he's trying to pour stuff into the other cups, but he can't because there's nothing in there. And he put water in. He said when you put into yourself, you're able to pour into other people around you.
Facts.
So
domino effect.
Yeah. No, and that's good. But you said something about, damn, what you say in the song? You said how many licks? She licked something.
50 licks.
50 licks.
50 licks. It's probably more.
Is that
than
how much it takes to get to center of
It's actually way more than that. That's just that's the warm up.
Well, that's better than me. I take about 15 licks. That's all I need. I got shit to do. I don't got time for that.
You gotta pump the numbers up, my boy.
Yeah, come on. Nah, not me. Listen, I got a girl for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? She get what she get. I mean, if somebody else come around and please her, listen, do what you do. Just make sure she come back home.
Yo, that's crazy.
What type of watch you got on? What is that?
What type of watch, bro? I mean,
I like it.
It's just a little something, dog. You fuck with it, bro?
I fuck with it.
I seen you the link, bro. I get your referral code, bro.
Oh, it's up. You sponsored by them? You got the brand ambassador deal? That's fire.
We working on it.
That's hard. So now with this song Hero, is this a song that you going to Japan to shoot?
Actually no. So that's the first song off of my album. So it's funny, like in the context of the album, it actually has more meanings. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of sets the tone for the vibe of the album. Yeah. But I'm actually going to shoot a different song out there, which is the title track. Yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited about that, man. I've been like wanting to go to Japan for years, bro. I've been telling my niggas I'm going to spend a week in Japan for like 2 years now, and like it's finally happening.
That's hard. So. I could tell. I feel like you got some type of like you do like karate type shit. You be doing karate? I feel like you got like pants that you'll kick a motherfucker in the chin real quick.
Like a roundhouse a nigga? Yeah,
like easily. Those are like comfortable pants. You could knee somebody right in the shit.
I be in the dojo.
You
know
do?
What I'm saying?
See,
I be in the dojo.
I knew it. That's fine. You got a sensei?
I got a sensei.
You know who Bruce Leroy is?
Yes. He got I used to have a fro like him. Oh, dead ass before the braids.
Shout out to
Bruce Leroy. I was that all the way without the kimono.
That's hard. So so you said that's the intro to the album.
Yeah, that's the first. That's the first track. That's the first one that I hit you with.
What's the name of the album?
It's.
Are we allowed to talk about that? We gotta relax.
We're gonna keep that in the tuck. Keep that in the tuck right now. But I'm gonna announce it soon. It's coming.
Fine. So the album's coming out in 2024.
Yeah.
Okay, fire. Yes. I'm just trying to fish.
Very early.
Very early.
Very soon.
Is it gonna be on February 3rd? That's my birthday.
Before then.
Okay.
Before then, yeah.
Fire. So top of the year, what makes you want to drop in the first quarter?
I mean, I was actually finna drop in December, but I was, I just wanted to like set the tone, release a few singles, kind of get people ready instead of surprise dropping. Yeah. Because, I'm not Drake. I'm not Drake. Yeah, I'm not Beyonce. So, I just want to give people a taste to kind of build up to it, shoot some visuals, more content, and then, make it perfect. But I'm super proud of this. It's like my masterpiece for sure.
And is there any songs on this project that you produced? Is it most of them that you produced?
So actually, one of them I did produce, but I've actually moved on from. I used to be a hoarder and like a prideful. I did everything myself. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with me, but like. I got over that shit. It's more fun working with other people and finding new vibes and shit. So that's what I'm on right now. So I got a lot of different producers on there, but I definitely I got like two or three of them, and I co-produce on a lot of them. So I still put my touch on it.
So it's people that you work with in Nashville, or is this people that you find online?
Just straight online. Straight online shit.
So do you like fuck with people in Nashville?
I mean, I do. I definitely do. I got a lot of respect for the scene and shit. People are doing cool shit. Rap Girl, I saw she got the feature from
Black.
From Black. Yeah, that shit was dope. And that I really fuck with that song too. But in general, man, I'm building my own world, bro. Like I find it like it's hard to kind of mesh with people because a lot of people don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm so unique. I feel like there's no artist like me. I get a lot of comparisons. I heard the Travis, the Kanye's.
Yeah.
Like within the past week, bro, I've been compared to Gunna, Brent Faiyaz, Tory Lanez, and Don Toliver. So it's like,
yeah, that's all like the same type of bag of artists. Yeah,
I get, but I've gotten Drake, I've gotten like Kanye, all this stuff. So it's like I feel like people like want to pin me down, but they can't.
Yeah,
they just know I remind them of something.
That's why
big.
it's always somebody different.
Yeah, it's always somebody different. So it's like sometimes people can't digest me or whatever the fuck I'm trying to put out. So I just tend to like, I'm just gonna build my own world, bro. Yeah, I'll be my own artist. Features and all that shit will come later. So
yo, he hates that I do that, by the way, because I always say somebody sounds like, I'm like, yo, he's like, nah, that's them, that's their sound, like, yeah. But it's just something, I feel like it's good that you sound like someone that's in the industry. Not that you're like copying that style, but something inspires you to make that. Like, there's something I heard in your vocals. There was like a grainy like
a raspy type of vibe.
Like did you mean to do that on your vocal where it sounds like it's kind of peaking, it's like rumbling a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like raw emotion and shit. I like it to not sound clean. Like I like X when X dropped, like his shit was not mixed. It was like he just put that shit out on SoundCloud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like that because like I kind of see myself as like I'm hip hop, but I'm also, I love pop music and I love pop rap. I love real hip hop like Jay-Z and like Wu-Tang and shit. 3-6, I came up on all this shit, but I just love so much music and I like kind of a mainstream sound. Yeah. But I'm not all the way that. Like I still keeping it hip hop is me still rapping, but also making that shit dirty. Right. That's just my way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's not no pristine, clean ass mix and like, it's like it's dirty. So that's how I like to keep it.
And it's crazy you mentioned Wu-Tang because that's what I was thinking of when I heard it, because what Wu-Tang was was push their levels all the way up to get that muddy sound. Yeah. And that's what I heard. So I was gonna say, so it's funny that you said that.
Yeah. Yeah, my uncle put me on to that, bro. My uncle put me on a 3-6 T.I., Wu-Tang, and like Jay-Z. Like that was my introduction to like hip hop and music and shit like that.
Who's your top 3 artists in the game right now that you feel like is, top 3?
In the game right now, I would say I'm still gonna put Drake up there. Niggas is hating on Drake. Drake needs to grow up. Drake needs to give us political raps. What is your opinion on Israel? Nigga, who the fuck wants to hear that from Drake, bro? Right. Nobody wants to hear that. I think Drake's still putting out dope shit. I'm gonna put Yeet up there, bro. I fuck with Yeet tough. Yeet is hard.
That was my first time hearing him on that Drake album. I never heard him before.
Oh, you sleep. You got classics.
I told you, I'll just be listening to this. This nigga's like, you just heard of Yeet? No,
my face is because of
I know it's controversial, but I think out of the new niggas, he's doing like some weird, cool shit. Yeah, like he's not like a opium. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain, bro. I fuck with him, bro. I fuck with. Yeah. They know that I fuck with his beats hard. He's cool. And then like, as far as like singers, I gotta go Abel, bro. Weekend. He's the GOAT to me.
He sounds like Michael Jackson sometimes. Do you think that?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I was a huge Michael MJ fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like to have that. It's like, oh, this is like and druggy, fucked up MJ. I like drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope. It's new shit.
So, did you hear the song where what's his name? The Weeknd redid Mario Winans song.
Oh, I don't want to know shit. Yeah.
So I don't know. Are you like business savvy on the industry and shit?
A little bit. I like to think so. Yeah.
All right. So what do you think? Like, how does that go? How is he able to sing? I'm just saying this because you brought up The Weeknd.
Right.
How is he able to sing somebody else's song word for word?
Right. And put it on the radio.
And put on the radio, sell it, it's sold. Like,
well, I actually just found this out. That's a good question. Like, literally, you can buy a license of any song that's out. Like, cause you see all those covers on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like, some people put covers on their album. I'm like, how do they do that? But you can buy a license, like, and it's not that much. Like, you can, I mean, I guess it depends on how many streams you get. It kind of goes up or whatever. But I mean, you could theoretically buy one for like under $100, and you have legal rights to like just put the song out.
Like, is it a certain amount of streams you can like?
Yeah. It scales. Like, if you think you're gonna get like 1 million streams, then you probably got to pay a little bit more. But it's like, if you're a smaller artist or whatever, you want to put a cover out, you can just pay a couple $100 and like have that song on your shit.
So say right now, right, you next year you're fucking a big artist, you know, where you're like, oh fuck Cruise Control, them niggas ain't shit. Like, you that big type shit. And somebody comes to you like, listen, I want to buy all your masters for $2 billion. And we're going to use it for our new streaming platform. You going to take that, or you going to keep your masters?
For $2 billion?
$2 billion, yeah.
Nigga, I'm taking $2 billion. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's hard.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm taking that $2 billion.
Wouldn't you think? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, because then I could just go make 2 more albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, nah, hell no. Sorry. I'm taking that $2 billion.
So, because then wouldn't you think, like, because me, I would hear that and be like, oh, my shit's worth $2 billion?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes. Yes, I get what you're saying. But again, I just think it's like, okay, because that's what they're doing. Like, even Bieber and like Taylor Swift, like she just went and re-recorded all her albums so she can like re-up. Yeah. It's like, it's not like you can't make more music. So it's like, I'm finna cash in right now. It's like holding out on a parlay that's like finna crash out.
Let's not talk about parlays. I had a bet. I'm not a bettor. I'm not somebody that is. I know so much about football. When I bet on it, I lose every time. I think it's because I.
Yo, don't join his parlay group chat, bro.
Never.
Don't do it.
Don't listen.
It's not looking good. It's not sounding good.
But it's $20 to join if you want to join. You know what I'm saying? I got all the great picks. So right now, what is something you want to tell the people right now if they heard of you, No3tic? Like, this guy, he got a 3 in his name. It's poetic but noetic, and it's Latin. And what are you trying to tell these people?
Man, I'm trying to be a breath of fresh air to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be somebody who still does music with depth and passion. That's not just trying to do this shit as a hobby or to go viral or because they're bored. Like, that's a lot of what I see. Yeah. And whatever, y'all make cool shit, but I bleed this shit. Like, I actually like live and bleed this shit. I breathe it. So if you want to hear an artist that still lives and breathes their music, come fuck with me.
That's all right. So 19. I'm keeping that timestamp. We're gonna put that at the beginning of the video, and then we're gonna go into the intro. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's fire. Because a lot of people, you know, it's so accessible now. Everybody can go on DistroKid. Everybody go in their closet and just upload a song.
Right.
So they just do it with no purpose.
Right.
Just be like, oh, I might get some bitches off of this.
When
it's like the bitches are like, he's trash.
Exactly. It's like it backfires. Yeah. So it's just like, nah, I don't want to be lumped in with that. You know what I'm saying? I actually take this shit seriously, and I'm a student of the game. Yeah, I'm just a hip hop music head. You know what I'm saying? So
that's hard.
Yeah.
So then again, you said the album is called what?
We're not dropping it yet.
I try to get him real quick.
Sneaky, man. This man's good. He almost got me though, low key. He almost got me.
So if you could let the people know where they could find you, where they could stream you,
for
all
sure.
that shit.
All platforms, No3tic, No3tic, _ No3tic on Instagram. Got a lot of content on there. And yeah, man. Come fuck with the squad.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. This guy is different. Y'all heard the music. Y'all heard the vibe. It's a different sound. Like, the sound is sounding different. It may feel like, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's its own thing. I said Travis, but it's like inspired, I feel like, from Travis, but it got its own sound. When I said like the muddy vocals on top of, the auto tune, with the, that type of feel.
I appreciate that.
Or
bro.
that you in your own space right now.
Appreciate that.
And I feel like you took what they was doing to another level. And
that's all I can ask for, bro.
That's why you 3,000 years old and you going to Japan to play the flute with Andre. That's why I fuck with that.
Oh, God.
But thank you for coming, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Cruise Control Radio, in tune. Studio 312, the best barbershop in the borough.